Hi guys, it's Liliana from Vanillandcanela, and I wanted to share with you a recipe that I've been messing around with, and I think it's super easy, super tasty. And don't worry, if you don't get all the ingredients whilst I'm talking and cooking, there'll be a link to the recipe below, which will be posted on my website, so go and check it out. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Right guys, so for this recipe you want to use a roast dish, so an oven-proof dish, and I quickly oiled it, and then I diced some carrots, and I showed you the thickness of the carrots, and here's the thickness of or size of the broccoli, and that's quite important because depending on what vegetable it is that you're using, you're going to need to put them in different sizes because they cook differently. So I also use some leeks, and by the way guys, they freeze really well, so I'm just using them there from frozen. I've got some potatoes here, and again, because they take longer to cook than the broccoli, they've been sliced slightly thin. And you can use whatever vegetables you like for this really. I then add some salt, some paprika, and don't worry, the measurements would be in the recipe link below. I also use some thyme, some garlic powder, and some pepper, freshly ground pepper. But you can use whatever are your favorite spices and herbs. I mean, this would be very good with a Mexican type of seasoning. So then I sprinkle all over the vegetables. And a tip guys, make sure that after you sort of hit the broccoli on the side of the pan to kind of get rid of as much of the seasoning as possible, because it did actually get right into the broccoli leaves and it was a little bit too salty. Obviously, as I mixed it, some of it got inside. Then you want to make a sort of a middle area like so, and then for your chicken you're gonna use some foil, fold it in half, and then you want to create a sort of a pocket or a bed for the chicken, as you guys can see here. Now you can actually just put the chicken straight in the pan, but I tend to find that chicken breasts, if there's no sauce cooking with it, they tend to dry slightly. So I wanted them almost to be poached, the chicken to be poached and be very soft in the middle, not overcooked or anything like that. So I've just tightened up the little bed I made for them, and then I've just put some pepper, ground pepper, and I've used some stock, powder stock, chicken powder stock, but if you don't have that, you can just sort of use a stock cube and crumble it on top. And then you're going to put that little bed in the roasting tin like so. And then you're going to add a little bit of water. So this is going to help the chicken just steam. And then you're going to make a top with the foil again and just wrap it so it's nicely over the chicken, and you cook it in the oven. You put it in the oven. The oven should be heated up to about 200 degrees. Halfway through, so half an hour later, you want to take it out and just have a look at what's happening with the chicken. As you can see, still raw, but first of all I'm gonna give the vegetables a quick stir, make sure they're still well coated in the spices and herbs, and then I'm just turning the chicken over. This whole thing takes about an hour to cook, and it's super easy, as you guys can see. Just pop the cover back on, put it back for the rest of the hour, and like so. I actually cut the chicken, as you can see, because I wanted to make sure it was cooked, and it was totally cooked. And here's the final result. That's Alex's plate, obviously. Here's mine and Paul's. That's it, you guys. That's the recipe. I have not reinvented the wheel. It's just something really easy, tasty, and wholesome at the same time. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to press the subscribe button, and if you've enjoyed videos like this one and you want to see more, press the like, and please leave me comments below. I love hearing from you guys. So thanks very much again for coming to my channel. Catch up with you guys soon. Bye.